you have put this passion in our company and the work ethic to succeed greater than I ever expected. But it doesn't shock me. And I see it even, sky's the limit, wherever you want to take this. But that's the joy for me and Mom to see you succeed.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Behind the Lens podcast. And today's a different setup. We are out here at Camp Cartwheel. We are filming a full production, micro content, full podcasting, drones, and we have a full team here with video and photography. And my dad was here today. He was manning the podcast station, and it's been an incredible, heartfelt day. And we want to give you a little behind the scenes look of what we did here today and just talk about camp. Like, check this place out. This is a dream, and let's hear about it from you, Dan.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is the first time we've had a podcast really outside, set up behind a lake or a pond, watching, I was able to have 9 podcasts recorded and being a witness to these about Camp Cartwheel, which is for kids with cancer and their families. And they do this every single year, and listen to these kids and their hope and their motivation to help others just wore me out, touched my heart. Really, really motivational and emotional.
It is. It's like after a full day here filming, we got to interview the kids and hear about their stories.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really heartfelt to listen to these and what they're going through, but they're out here and they're talking about it's freedom.
Yeah.
They love it. They could just be kids and relax and play in the lake and, rock climb. And it's just, it's unreal. And hearing
nobody judges them.
Yeah.
They can come here, be with other kids with cancer, be themselves. And we were hearing stories that people have been here 12 to 15 years, and other stories that some of these kids had passed away. So you never know from year to year who's going to be here. But the testimonies, I'm telling you, if you think about your issues and things that bother us, it really puts it in perspective. Doesn't bother me as much now. Listen to these kids that are changing my life.
Oh yeah, it's just in the families and the parents, right? Like listening to their podcast and what they went through, but they found their tribe and the support that people can pick them up, because when you're going through cancer or a child has cancer, and like, it's truly heartbreaking, but these people had a tribe, a community to help them going through those times.
Yeah.
And that's why they're out here, because they have that community. Everybody can be themselves. And it's like, so incredible.
The one story that really got to me is this kid. He's got terminal cancer. He's been here. He absolutely loves this place, but he had no energy because of his treatment. And so they worked on him about, hey, let's do the rock wall, the climbing wall. They finally convinced him to try it, and he made it to the top, rang the bell, and he said he did this yesterday, and he did it again today. He said everybody was clapping and cheering. They said that's the first time they saw him smile. Now, I'm telling you, those stories, to have cancer and it's terminal, and to see a smile, what it does to the families, it just tugs at you, man.
It is. And let's go into talking about kind of like the journey. Like, we're here filming at Camp Cartwheel, but let's talk about kind of like those heartfelt moments that you have been able to see during the growth of our company, because we've been through just incredible moments that we've been able to capture
Absolutely.
for Make-A-Wish and different other organizations throughout the Las Vegas Valley. But what has really touched your heart and has impacted you behind the lens?
I think it's, everybody talks about the journey. When we volunteered for Make-A-Wish for 2 years, and, as Scott will tell you, he's the CEO of Make-A-Wish. They really gave us a start. We weren't that good. And every year we got better and better. In the second year, you felt like, wow, you're getting into these stories. You feel like you're connecting with these wish kids. And we've done this 6 years now for them, and we feel like we're part of the organization. And we want to go out there. We want to film. We want to just support Make-A-Wish. And it's the same thing with Brett Torino Foundation. He's done this for, I think, 21, 31 years, something like this.
Oh yeah.
They built this place behind us. It was a desert. They put a lake. They put a train here. They put, and this guy is very successful with business and everything. And he has the heart to touch and change these kids' lives, change the parents' lives. And he said that rewards him more than anything. So I guess the things that impact me now are really not these flies, but are really just what people do. And I feel like our company is that way, Heartfelt Productions. We truly want to go out and find those heartfelt stories. That's what we enjoy. We want to be around people that like Logan, Oziel, this young lady out here, what is her name?
Veronica. But the thing is, we have Camp Cartwheel names. Like, the cool thing is, we don't go about our names here.
Yeah.
The cool thing about Camp Cartwheel is we create our own names.
Yeah.
So my name's Oakley with the Oakley glasses. All the kids were coming up to me, Oakley, we love your shades. And Logan's was Sasquatch. I mean,
yeah, he kind of looks like now. Sasquatch.
And then,
he's got a shave, but
and then Veronica's was Penelope. Yeah, but no, I'm just joking. But it's been a great time out here.
Yeah. Well, what about mine? You just going on?
I haven't seen you all day. You've been filming.
Yeah.
What's your
John the Baptist? That's what she said. She goes, you're like a preacher out here. You're so motivated and stuff. But back to our company, we want people working as just a family and creating together, having fun, and being able to celebrate some of the things we're doing now that 5 years ago we never would have imagined, doing the things we're doing and enjoying it.
And I think
that's what makes it fun.
And I think about with Brett, talking to him, like, he's the one that, developed, the Magical Force Opportunity Village, and just to see what he's done there and the organizations that he's been able to impact,
right?
In people that we have filmed in Vegas that use that facility for life-changing events for these kids and different charities. And just to see the man behind that and interview him and talk to him today, it's a blessing to see how his vision came a reality and what he was able to accomplish. And it's unbelievable.
Yeah. And when you mention Brett, the first thing he'll say, it's the whole family. It's the whole team. It's not him.
Yep.
I mean, everybody, Carrie, all these people here, probably the most humble group that I've seen. They do it because they just love, the gift to them is to see these kids enjoying themselves, forgetting about they have cancer. Yeah. That's the gift to them. And, I think for me, at my age, why I continue to love filming and being out in these places is 5 years ago, I always loved watching those videos about, passion and, motivation and people overcoming adversity and succeeding. I not only want to keep watching this, I want to be a part of those.
Right.
And that's with you and our whole team. Everyone on our team has a different gift. The only one I'm trying to figure out is Logan. I mean, I still don't know. He tells a good joke and stuff, but no, actually he's a pretty good videographer. He's excellent, but he's only 6'6". And so he's taller than you. So that's,
oh, man,
I shouldn't be talking about him because we're talking about something serious.
You got it. And we'll get him on another podcast describing what we did to break down this today.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about just, last question is just the transformation you've been able to part. You're 71. I've never seen you with so much energy. You're living the dream. You said you've never been more happier in your life than you are today with the company, with everybody that you're surrounding through this community. Why is that?
Okay. Well, I'm not the happiest I've ever been in my life. My happiness has been in stages, playing baseball, meeting Renee, getting married, being married 46 years, having you, and But to be 71, to be able to come out here, I'm eating better. I'm taking care of my health. I've never felt better in my life at the age I'd be. And I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited to be, number one, to watch you succeed in something. The only thing I knew that you were going to be great at was baseball. You know, that's the only direction. Mom always said, "Hey, we need a backup plan." And no, I'm playing professional baseball. So you have put this passion in our company and the work ethic to succeed greater than I ever expected. But it doesn't shock me. And I see it even, sky's the limit, wherever you want to take this. But that's the joy for me and Mom, to see you succeed and to go, oh, he's not in jail. He's not on drugs. He's not an alcoholic. And dang, he's a good videographer and storyteller. That's a joy for me. And to be a part of that, to be able to see it, work with you.
Oh, yeah. Like it's been a dream. Like, us, there's challenges, but just working together and just doing this together is you can't ask for anything better. Yeah. Father and son, and just.
Yeah. One little funny story today. You're moving a chair and you knocked over this thing here. You go, Dad, what are you doing? Those little things. And I know you're just, I laugh at those because we have grown. And I actually did knock it over. I didn't want to, but this is just, for me, a way to share the love I have for you and the love I have for our company, and to see it succeed. There's been a lot of adversity that we've had to work through, but we have never stopped. Nothing takes the place of persistence, and we thrive on that. And everyone that we work with that works with us in our company and has their own companies, another fly. They have the same work ethic, same work ethic, and they're fun, and we enjoy being around them. Yeah. And except Logan, but no,
man, he's really going after that kid.
No, it's because I love Logan. I love Ozzy. I love everyone that works with us. Yeah.
And Nick and everybody.
And Nick.
Like
I left
squad.
Nick
There's
out.
so many guys in Vegas. List goes on and on. But, this has just been a pleasure. Yeah. What a great scenery. It's just, this is what happens when you put your heart forward, when you trust God, lead you in directions that you never imagined, that you can make impacts in other people's lives, telling stories through film. And that is what it's all about.
So I just have one last question. Yeah. It's the end of the day. We have one more shoot we have to do. But who has bigger arms, you or me? Let me see your guns. Come on, flex. Let's do it. You do. Okay.
I mean, 71.
71.
I got to do it one more time. This is.
I did it once. I don't have to
he's
prove myself.
Yeah, look at it. He is.
This is Brandon.
You got to love him.
Okay, who has better abs? We're not going there. So anyway.
All right, guys. So that was just an amazing podcast, just talking about what we do, and just sitting here having a great conversation with my
having
dad,
a blast.
With an amazing backdrop. And it's been an incredible day today.
So the two words we always end with is, let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Sweet. That was good.
That was fun.
Let's get on here.